Welcome to another episode of the GSatTrack How-To series. In this video, I'm going to cover with you how you can use an advanced feature to understand and react to information even when you're the person being tracked. So when alerts are triggered within the system or behaviors that we want to observe, we go ahead and we set up contacts who are notified via email or SMS that this event has taken place. Typically, this is either a cell phone or maybe even a PC. But with GSatTrack being so powerful and a truly agnostic solution, this means that devices that are also capable of receiving email and text are also capable of receiving these alerts even when they're out in the field. So for example, if I was utilizing a SpotX from Globalstar, one of the first things I have to do when I'm setting up this device is I also have to put in my telephone number. And that's so I can receive text messages inside the system. Now, normally this is done to communicate between two devices, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're sending messages from the system to the devices out in the field. This allows us to take this a step further, and once we've added the device to the portal itself, we can then set up the device to be a contact. Here, I'm able to go ahead and, rather than the email, for that SpotX, I'd go ahead and I'd change it to an SMS format, so it receives notifications and alerts that are triggered while the person is utilizing this device out in the field. So, for example, if I wanted to be notified that I've left a training area and I need to return, I can go ahead and set up my SpotX to be a device that receives that notification as a contact, and then I would set up an alert for exiting a fence. So this sends an alert directly to my SpotX or Garmin screen or any other device that's capable of receiving a message from the portal itself, either through text or email, that I need to change my behavior. So again, if I'm doing something like training, or maybe I'm working in a utility area and I've walked into an area that's not safe for me to be at, I can receive a notification directly on my device, even a satellite device, and be notified that these are taking place and then react accordingly. So the system does much more and is much more powerful than simply notifying others of what's going on. You have a device and it's on the portal, you can have the ability, if it's capable, of also receiving notifications to let us react to events in the field. It really gives us a way to understand different things that are happening, and your ruling factors around this are really entirely up to you and the device that you have. So those functions and features that are within the system are all set up for you to utilize and be notified regardless of device type. It comes down to, can it receive an SMS or an email? And if so, you can receive that notification. Thank you very much, guys, and I look forward to our next video.